What's up, YouTube? And welcome to a pretty special episode of Chasing Biggins TV. I made a purchase of something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and I just haven't done it for whatever reason, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and pick one up. So yesterday we ran out and we grabbed one, and here I am. I did make a video yesterday at the lake of the previous video you guys will see, and sorry, the bugs are terrible down here, but we did make a video of it once. But I got out there and then a storm rolled in, and I was out there for 15 minutes and didn't get a chance to catch a fish in it. So I figured next day, Sunday afternoon, might as well come out here and give it a try, make another video, try some catching fish. It's a pretty nice day, nice and calm, so I think we should definitely hook into some and crank some. But anyway, so the kayak I bought here was a Pelican. It's here, I'll show you guys it. It's a Pelican Venture 100 XP Angler. I actually picked this up used off a guy. So pretty decent price, but I mean it's in good condition. He barely used it, so it's basically like new condition. But it does track nice. I was out on it for a little while, and I was in pretty heavy winds, and I was actually able to keep it pretty straight, even in the heavy winds with a strong current just kind of blowing me around. But as you see out here, nice calm afternoon. And I hear fish hitting the top right around here, so I think it should be a pretty good time. I'm going to go right up this little finger here, and it opens up into more of a main lake area. Still kind of a finger off a main lake, but it's a little bigger than what this little finger is here. So we're just going to go ahead and work both these corners all the way up, and then see if we can catch some fish and see what this kayak is like. Yeah, guys, this darn weeds. This kayak is pretty comfortable. I haven't tried standing up in it yet. I think I might try to do that tonight. See if I can stand up in it. Now keep in mind, this is a sub $500 kayak. It's not a nice big 12-foot kayak, so I do gotta be a little careful in it. So it's not going to be the most stable kayak, but for the little bit I've used it, it seems to be pretty stable. We're going to start out the Guggen baits here. We're going to start out trying these, and then probably a little later, if we find some good spots for some frogs, we'll probably go ahead and throw some frogs out, see what we can do. It's one of my favorite ways to fish is with the frog. I love frog fishing, just the sheer excitement of watching a fish blow up on your frog. They're really any top water in general, but I normally do throw a frog. Now I am throwing this Ned rig with the, I think it's a Z-Max weedless hook, but the weedless hook literally just consists of a little bit of wire right in front of the hook, so it's not necessarily It's not nowhere near 100% weedless by no means. And this lake has some pretty good amount of weeds in it. Like right here. Get stuck up on weeds. So it definitely kind of makes it a little harder to fish. Tell you what though, the seat in this kayak's pretty comfortable. It's not one of the ones that sit up real high like I would rather have. The ones that sit up real high would be a little more ideal, but those are hard to come across for something sub $500. Those are on usually the $800, the $1,500 kayaks. Yeah, see, oh, yep, coming through the weeds. So I'm gonna pull myself over here to get stuff out of the weeds. But, yeah. There was a boat that came down and fished most of this finger while I was unloading and whatnot. Kind of, oh, you know what? Actually, my little weedless thing actually came off there, didn't it? So I don't have anything. And this worm is done for. This thing is all torn up. Caught a couple fish on it already, but trying to use it. Well, okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just switch it over to the jig for now. I might go ahead and I might make the change. Or I might change the hook over with the new Ned on there when I get the chance here, but for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and throw this jig for a little bit. Let me get myself turned around here. Yeah, I don't know why I waited so long to pick up a kayak. I've always wanted to, and I just don't know why I've never done it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, jig's all messed up. Am I wrapped around here? The rattle? Oh, no, the weed guard. Alright. Yeah, the goal tonight is to catch at least one fish in this kayak. I'll at least catch one fish in this kayak. See how it handles when we bring a fish in. Oh, there's another guy out there on the kayak. Or something. I don't know what he's on. Laying down on it. It's got a tube or something maybe? I'm not sure. Blow kayak possibly. Oh, he got one. He's actually got a fish too. Oh, he lost it. I don't know if he got solid or not. Camera from the guy over here just had a fish. He lost it. Fortunate. Maybe I need to get over to that side. I think I'm actually gonna make that move. It's not like he's on a spinner bait. It's a good sign though. They're biting. They're biting. Oh, that's nice. How that happened. What the heck? What just happened here? I got all tangled up somehow. I have no idea what just happened. Great. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well guys, looks like the Ned might be out of commission. Yeah, I need to take some line off. I might spill a little too much line on this thing. Yeah, okay. This thing is just fricked up. Awesome. That's tremendous. Hooked up, boys. Finally hooked up. Finally hooked up. Heck yeah. Finally hooked up. Oh shit. What the heck just happened there? Somehow broke my line. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, he broke my line. Went to grab me, shook, and snapped my line. There it goes. He's not biggin' by no means, but hey. Man, well, I take it. I thought we were going to get completely skunked today. It has been rough fishing. At first, I messed up my spin cast, so all my finesse stuff was out the window, so I only have the one spin caster and then two bait casters. So all my, the Ned rig, weightless, Senko, all my finesse stuff, just my go-to finesse stuff, just out the window. But hey, this was on. It's green pumpkin jig. I think it's like a booyah jig with the Guggen baits. Oh look, ripped off a couple of my appendages there, but he tore it up pretty good. With the Guggen baits Bandigo bud, all green pumpkin, all natural. They work. They are good baits. I would recommend them. They are good baits. They work. I know he's not a monster by no means, but a day like this that it's been rough fishing, it got me something. It's the difference between being completely successful and complete failure. Hey, relax, calm down. I'm about to put you back. So, yeah, I mean, they work. I do recommend them. I'm gonna go up here in the cove. It's getting pretty dark. I'm gonna run up close to here, some moss. I'm gonna throw this frog around real quick, see if I can't get one more. Well, let's see if I can get a little bit, well, let's just go and throw them back. They've had to keep out for a while. All right, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. There he goes. There he goes. Heck yes, guys. Heck yes. Caught one. We weren't completely skunked. I was starting to get a little worried there. Really was getting worried that I was not going to catch anything. I don't know how. I guess I was throwing this on a combo. I normally throw like a spinner on, which is all it has is 12-pound mono on it. So I guess I don't know. He just shook and snapped it right off. Not sure how that happened, but it did. All right, guys. So it was a little bit of a slow night, as you guys saw. We only brought in one fish. Had a really slow start. We didn't catch that one until right at the end. But overall, I enjoyed being out in this kayak here. It's a pretty good kayak for the price range. Like I said, if you're going to be standing up or fishing rough waters, you probably want to get a 12-foot kayak that's a little wider that you can stand in and whatnot. But for just fishing lakes like this here, it took there's a couple boats that went by. It took their wakes pretty well. I just kind of turned into it and just rolled over them. But fishing these lakes, it does really well. You can stand in it. I did stand for a little bit, but if you try to fish, it's real unstable. I guess if you have really good balance, maybe it'd be a little easier for you. But fortunately, I really didn't get to fish with a rattling Ned too much. I think if I could have fished with that a little more, I might have got a couple more bites, maybe a couple more fish. But I somehow I had spooled up my spinning reel pretty good. I think I just put too much line on the reel when I just recently relined it, and I think maybe got a little too much slack and some came off and it spooled up for a nest pretty good on me. But as you see, it's getting dark. I gotta run up here and get the truck still, back it down so I can load this kayak up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button for me, help me get growing here. And if you didn't, leave a comment. Let me know what I can do to get better. Let me know what I should change, what you'd like to see. And please subscribe. That will help me grow tremendously. And you get to watch the journey of the channel grow, and everything's just going to keep on getting better from here on out. So don't forget, never stop chasing.